I'm so mad Instagram took my live. I'm so mad that Instagram took my live. I keep having this issue with Instagram. I'm not sure why they continuously take my live from me, but it happens. What up, what up, what up? Who's watching? I got a very interesting topic. It's about the new Bel-Air on Peacock, which is the retold story of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I got something I want to talk about with that show, man. There's something that everybody missed in episode 1. So in the first episode, toward the very end, there's like 3 minutes left. Something big happens. It's a subliminal message. I believe it's a subliminal message. Let me explain why. So, if you don't know, there's been theories circulating around the internet pertaining to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the very first kickoff of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and what these rumors are insinuating is that Will Smith never made it off the court. Will Smith actually died on a basketball court in Philadelphia. So him living in Bel-Air is actually his version of heaven. That's like him being in heaven and reliving a second chance or whatever the case is. Which is why they made Uncle Phil the judge, right? Because Uncle Phil plays the God figure in his life. So there's a part in the first episode where Philip tells Will, he says, if I could send you back to Philadelphia right now, you and I both know you would. Then he looks at Will and says, but we both know why you can't. So that could mean that Will got real drama and got real beef and can't go back home. Or it could mean he can't go back because he's dead. Like, you can't go back, Will, you're dead. And God is telling you this, the judge, right? The Judge Philip Banks, right? Philip Banks, judge, you get it, right? Because God is the judge, right? Judgment Day. So that's just one of the theories that's floating around, is that Will Smith never ever made it off that basketball court. So he says that he think in the cab there's something funny with the cab, and he's like, nah, forget it, your home's to Bel-Air. And he goes to Bel-Air. I pulled up to a house about 7 or 8. So that's where I wanted to go, right? That's what I was leading up to. The 7, the 8, and even the number 1. So there's some sort of numeric message or some kind of numerology that's definitely being portrayed in this first episode of Bel-Air. And I'm surprised I haven't seen any of the other blogs pick it up yet. I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody discuss it, because usually the YouTube detectives and everybody be on it right away, right? So we're going to fast forward real quick. We're going to go to the scene where Will is at the pool and he's getting ready to make out with Lisa. And then Carlton gets all hyped. Carlton gets super hyped. And he runs over to Will and he pushes Will in the water. Boom. Y'all gotta go back and watch that right there. You guys gotta go back and watch when Carlton pushes Will into the water. When Will is standing at the pool, he's wearing the retro 7s. He's wearing the retro 7s. As he falls into the pool, the retro 7s turn into retro 1s. And then you see him drowning wearing the retro 1s. And then they give a close-up on the feet. And they show that he's wearing retro 7s again. And then he continues to fall all the way down to the bottom of the pool wearing, is flipping between the 1s and the 7s. But then Lisa jumps in the pool. When Lisa jumps in the pool, they make sure to emphasize on the fact that Lisa is wearing the retro 1s, the same exact retro 1s that Will is wearing, as she's saving him and pulling him to the surface of the pool. So it just made me think. I'm like, man, what is this? Like, are they getting ready to do a relaunch on some retro ones and some retro 7s? Maybe they're gonna do a defining moments package. I don't know. Is this a way for Jordan and Nike to promote new product, or is this a subliminal message given to us by the writers? Like, are the writers hiding something? Are they trying to say something through this symbolism? So he got the 7s on, right? And then he ends up, it goes back and forth between the 7s and the 1s. 7 plus 1 equals 8. But I could just be thinking too much. It could just be some dope ass kicks that they getting ready to drop. Bro, I spent 2 days breaking my head trying to figure this out. Or maybe they just made a big old mistake. Maybe they just made a big old mistake and they shot at 2 separate times. But the emphasis on it, there's no way that they could have made that slip up. But look, I'm finna get with y'all later. Make sure you leave a comment down below on what you think that scene represented, what you think that meant. And give us your feedback on Bel-Air. We want to know what you think about it. And if we need to do more videos like this, leave a comment. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the like. It's your boy Pompeii. We out.